Alexandra Eala reveals career-changing moment that made everything click. In a stunning revelation that left tennis fans speechless, Alexandra Eala admitted her career almost went down the wrong path until one single moment changed everything. What happened behind the scenes did not just improve her game, it transformed her mindset, her confidence, and possibility her distance forever. Alexandra Eala has declared last year's Miami Open run as the highlight of her career and admits she is still in disbelief about how everything unfolded. 12 months ago, the rising Filipina star was hovering around the top 150 in the world when she received a main draw wildcard of Miami. After sneaking into the Miami main draw with the help from the organized, Ila went to enjoy a memorable run first. The Filipina, who was ranked at number 140 in the world when the tournament started, defeated Katie Barnett for her main at WTA 1020. Then the 20 years old upset multiple Grand Slam champions and top 10 players after beating Zelina Ostapenko, Madison Keys and Isa Sawat. In the Miami semifinal, Ila was close to pulling off another massive win, but ultimately fell short to Jessica Pegula in 3 sets. Following a strong Miami run, the Filipina moved into the top 100 in the world for the first time in her career. Ila set two records at the time, becoming the first Filipino to beat a top 10 player in the first player from her country to be ranked inside the top 100. Since then, Ila has also made her first WTA final in Stubborn last year and rose to career high ranked of number 31 in the world. Ila, the Miami run has to the highlight of my career. Everything clicked after that. I think everything at that point after Miami was a new experience with that ranked being in the top 100 for the every first time. But my eyes were just wide open. I was just so eager to compete, and to be at this level in the end. Begin on the WTA tour is my dream. It is to be a professional tennis player, and I am living out my dream. The 20 years old said on the sit down broadcast. I think that Miami run has to be the highlight of my career so far, and that was put me on the map. Everything clicked after that. I look back at that moment and I just think, wow, it was insane. It is crazy to believe that actually happened. So far this year, Ila owns a 11-6 record. The Philippines' best run of the year came in the first week of 2026 when she reached the equivalent semifinal. In the end, the moment that made everything click for Alexandra Eala was not just about winning a match, it was about discovering herself. It was about understanding that the true battle in tennis is not always against the opponent across the net, but against the debut within. That single realization became the turning point that responded her mindset forever. From the day forward, Alexander stepped into the court with a different presence. There was no longer hesitation in her movement, no fear in her discussion. So began to trust the countless hours of training, the uh, certificates, and believed that her career her this fair. She stopped chasing perfection and started